Not that long ago, we had shelves of Pokemon cards that looked like this. And now, they look like this. Is there more to the story when it comes to why the stock is so low? Yes, the hype is big. Yes, people are willingly going after these market prices, and everybody's all in. Pokemon Pocket, Pokemon Go, Pokemon TCG, everything is booming right now, and that's caused a craze for the hobby. But is there something more sinister happening in the background that might be indicative of the entire hobby as a whole when it comes to the Pokemon trading cards? Let's find out. Not about you, but I do remember a time when you would see shelves full of product. Even when it came to the 2020, 2021 boom, you'd see restocks. It'd be full, it'd sell out quickly. Sometimes there was a crazy release where everybody would go nuts and you get those few people that scalp everybody out and take everything. But if you looked hard enough and looked long enough, you would find something that day. Then we got into the Scarlet and Violet era, and things really cooled off. There was always something on the shelf. Until this past November, December of 2024, when Surging Sparks came out, and things started blowing up, and Pokemon Pocket was released, and things really blew up. Okay, I get it. We're in a new hype wave. That's fine. We've all been getting comfortable there, whether it's paying a little higher prices, not my first choice, or leaning back and not acquiring as much. That's where I went. But it's getting a little uncomfortable that since November, I'm seeing shelves that look like this. See the display boxes, nothing there, maybe a couple figures. This is really not far off from the norm that I see right now. It's been begging the question, did Walmart stop selling Pokemon cards? Did Target stop selling Pokemon cards? Are the big box stores done selling this because they don't want to deal with the craze of the hobby? I couldn't blame them entirely for that. But there are shelves that look just like this. Totally nothing. Not even display. We're not involved. And that's raising some questions. Before we get those answers, let's get through this last question. Are you interested in getting a Brilliant Stars ETB at no cost to you? I'm going to pick a winner and then ship this out to that winner anywhere in the world. That's right. I'm going to be giving out a Brilliant Stars ETB along with 5 Pokemon mystery card lots. All you got to do is be a part of the channel. I'm trying to grow to 5,000 subscribers, and by entering in to win, you have 6 different prizes that could go out to you by being a part of the channel and reaching that goal of 5,000 subscribers. Make sure you go over to this video here and leave your comment on that one, but don't forget that your comment every single day is a potential win on my Friday giveaways, where I always give something away to the viewers every week. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We got a big story here. A big problem, and we need to investigate just a little bit into what's going on, especially at the big box stores with the Pokemon TCG right now. You see, it's very easy to go into a Walmart or even go to walmart.com, and then you see online all of the inflated prices. These are going to be secondary sellers more often than not, but what you would be looking for is something a little bit closer to MSRP. Now, here's one, the Shrouded Fable Elite Trainer box. Pokemon, it seemed like a lot of people were passing on this set, but it's kind of come around to be one of the only things available at MSRP or better or close or a little bit higher in this case. But Pokemon for a while has been about $5 over the regular MSRP for an ETB. So this is not out of the ordinary. The $54.95, that makes sense. That adds up. This checks out. Also, this little footnote here, sold and shipped by Walmart.com. This is coming directly from Walmart. They've made this decision for this price point. They've made the agreement with you, the consumer, that this is what it costs to receive this item. I think if you have enough of it, you can get free shipping, all of that. However, there are other sellers, not just on this product, but many products. If we go back over here and we take a look, $62.99 on the 151 booster bundle, $79.99 on the Pokemon Prismatic Evolution surprise box. That's 4 packs for $80. And yeah, the promo, if you get the Umbreon, is kind of okay, I guess, but is that really justifying it? No, obviously the MSRP is what the justification price is, so the secondary price is just not adding up. $146, I've seen it for like $130, pretty much floating around on like TCG Player and others, so still a little bit even more inflated here on Walmart, but these are all going to be secondary sellers. This is not going to be Walmart.com, where that Shrouded Fable ETB is going to be from Walmart. So what's going on? Let's take a look at this 151 box right here. When we move into this tab here, $62.99 for the box. Booster bundle, 6 packs, 151, great set, I understand. I understand. It's been out a while. Didn't get a chance. We're in a boom. Things go up in price. I understand where that's coming from. However, there's a little bit more in the background that might be worth noting and being aware of. Now, this says sold by Exchanged Goods. Don't know who that is. Don't know anything about it. 2 seller reviews, 5-star. Okay, that's not a lot of information. Maybe they're good, maybe they're not. This is the price. Okay, fine. There are more seller options here, 36 to be exact, and you can compare the sellers and start scrolling through and see that a lot of them are in the $62.99, $70 range, just shy of 70 there. Let's take a look at this. $62.99, Exchange Goods, we just saw that, $62.99. GT Collectibles and Toys. Okay, so this is kind of the best price you can get, and it doesn't really matter who you pick here. You might want to investigate their reviews, who's got it. If you're willing to pay this market price through Walmart on these sellers, it'd be the same as going through eBay or TCG Player or going on Facebook Marketplace and finding somebody who's selling it at market price. It'd be very similar at least. But this one has shown a lot of interest to people lately, specifically GT Collectibles and Toys. You wouldn't otherwise think that. It's just another name. Who cares? It doesn't matter. But the dots have been connected, and that's why we are diving into it today. If you bring up GT Collectibles and Toys, you can get their information. You can get their name. You can get a phone number. You can be able to contact them directly through Walmart's platform here and get in touch with them. They also include an address, which I copied into Google. And when you hit enter, it comes up with a different company called MJ Holding. Now, they have different warehouses all over the place. This one popped up for that address. It must be a nearby one or something. I don't know. But MJ Holding? How is that the same? Why is that the same? Well, GT Collectibles and Toys is a subsidiary. Maybe it's a DBA. I don't know. It's a subsidiary of MJ Holding. What is MJ Holding? MJ Holding is the largest distributor of Pokemon TCG products in the country. The largest distribution for Pokemon TCG products. They get it directly from Pokemon Wholesale. Then at distribution price, they put it out to the warehouses, the companies, the Walmarts, the Targets, all the different places. And then those stores sell to us, the consumer. Now, they get the best deal because they're going direct from Pokemon, and we actually covered this not too long ago in how this flow of Pokemon Company down to distributors, then to the storefronts, then to you works, and everybody getting their cut along the way, and why scalpers are getting the biggest cut of it. However, MJ Holding, or if you want to know them, GT Collectibles and Toys, have found a workaround. Forget Walmart. Don't stock those shelves. Forget Target. Don't put anything up there. Create a subsidiary and sell directly to the people at market price. They get the best price from Pokemon, and they sell it at the what we'd sometimes call scalper price, or if you're being a little bit more forgiving of the hobby, market price, and taking all the profit in between. Yeah, they got to hold warehouses, but that was part of their gig before. So that's fine. They have employees, but they're not making the employees stock shelves anymore, so they actually probably have less employees. They're going direct to consumer from Pokemon being the only step in between, which I understand the temptation. I get that this is beneficial to them financially, but this is shady. To say you're a distributor and then be the storefront by using a subsidiary to do so. I don't know what kind of regulations Pokemon has or what kind of agreement they make with their distribution companies that are going to be putting these out here, but this is a huge roadblock for many collectors that you can't obtain the product at MSRP at all. Not only is it not stocked on the shelves because of scalpers rushing out and taking it all, they may not even be stocking them to begin with. So we don't have scalpers to blame. We have the distribution to blame. And it's begging a lot of questions. Is this the only one out there? I doubt it. I bet other distribution companies are in the same boat. We've already heard stories for the Costco Blooming Waters 151 packs there that the distribution would go to Costco and only sell half. Or they'd go to Costco and they'd work out a deal to not sell anything and give Costco a cut, that particular warehouse. There's been some interesting, shady stories. I haven't verified those Costco distribution interactions to the point where I'd feel confident in what actually happened because I'm not a journalist. I'm just a general collector of the hobby. But the stories I've seen and the stuff I've heard and the little research I've done, there is stuff going on, and this one has been confirmed. It's sad that it has to go this route. But that's part of this channel, to hopefully educate you on a better collection journey. And I hope in return, you will do me the favor of being a part of the channel for the long haul. I do post 7 days a week, so please consider a like on today's video, a comment down below to help the algorithm, but also enter for those Friday giveaways I do, and subscribe to the channel. That is one step closer to this right here in our goal for 5,000 subscribers, giving away the Brilliant Stars ETB and 5 Pokemon Mystery Card Lots. So, going to be 6 winners overall once we reach 5,000 subscribers. I'd really appreciate the support. I post 7 days a week, and with that, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.